favor. And neither will I.
Little tiger, big trouble. One ender down. That's one for me.
I will slay them all.
That's one for me. You can try.
Where do you think you're going?
Little tiger,
Bring it eat.
can't run from my arm. That's one for me. My aim is impeccable.
Do you know what love is for them?
That's one for me.
Need a new spirit animal.
Nice choice.
Need a helping hand? My guy's on the way.
That's one for me.
say no to panda.
Try.
You can say.
Where do you think you're going?
My fate is to kill.
That's one for me.
You can't run from my arrow.
I will slay them all.
Get out of there.
I will.
I will bring all under my reign. I was born a warrior.
That's one for me.
You can say no to panda.
Be prosper.
That's one for me.
I can handle that.
Target in sight.
If you need a new spirit animal, our fluffy friend Nate.
White Hopkins will try me.
That's one for me.
I will slay them all.
My aim is impeccable.
Where do you think you're going?
My dark sight.
You can't run from my arrow.
You can try.
Where do you think you're going?
That's one for me.
Need a helping hand? The guy's on the way. If you need a new spirit animal,
This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not.
That's one for me. That's one for me.
I haven't tried all the food!
You can try, catch me. That's one for me.
I can handle that.
My fate is sealed. Fret not, you can't escape.
That's one for me.
This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Show me some real challenges!
My darts bite. That's one for me.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay.
Blind confidence will get you nowhere.
fate is to kill.
You can say no to a panda.
Feel the surge.
That's one for me!
This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore.
You can't run from my arrow.
You can try to catch me! That's one for me!
Never settle for being second.
Little tiger, big trouble!
A blooded monkey would never die.
That's one for me!
This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place
Where
to
do you
stay.
think you're going?
Shush! Look at this dice! That's one Our game isn't over!
We are unity in diversity. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore.
In bloodbaths, we prosper.
That's one for me!
This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place to stay.
One shot fired, one ender down.
I will bring all under my my reign. In bloodbath we prosper.
Soon you'll see me come out.
Unteach my northern veil.
That's one for me.
Aiming my spears at you!
I am legend.
Wise choice.
Take this!
Don't go away!
That's one
Our
for
game
me.
isn't over!
This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore.
Time to beat them up, Koopa!
The weak crumble beneath my strength.